Broadcasting live from Auburn, Indiana and Eckhart Public Library, this is This Week at EPL. I'm Andrew. It is Monday, June 27th, 2022. I need to check myself there. This week at EPL, we've got some stuff going on this week. First of all, I do want to mention that if you're looking for something to do with the family or yourself or any loved ones or friends, come on out to Strawberries in the Park Friday from 5 to 8 p.m. There'll be a lot of stuff going on. We'll have some more on that later on, entertainment and such like that. I want to jump into some special highlights here. These are some new children's and teen titles, and this is going to be focused on because everything that is a 100% profit from all the strawberry shortcake sales on this Friday will go towards purchasing new children's and teen titles. So, for example, what do we have here? We have Ultimate Gaming Showdown. That is part of the Player versus Player series by MK England. In the online world of Affinity, gamers play to win. As solo gamers Josh, Hannah, Larkin, and Wheatley are good. They're really good, but the tournament is going to take all four of them to bring it home. Can they step up their game in time for the final match? Check that book out. Going to be a new title coming up soon. Book that is right up here is I Am Mozart 2, The Lost Genius of Maria Anna Mozart by Audrey Ades, illustrated by Adelina Illyrius. I Am Mozart 2 is a beautiful illustrated biography about Wolfgang's older sister, Maria Anna Mozart. She and Wolfie, as apparently he's called in the book, they love playing the harpsichord together, but then Maria does something naughty. She starts writing music of her own. Papa fumes because girls are not allowed to compose then, but it doesn't stop her from pursuing her dreams in secret. And then third up, we've got Treasure Tracker by S.A. Rodriguez. That is the one that's up there, the blue cover. 12-year-old Fernando Finn joins his grandfather on a secret quest to find a long-lost treasure swept by sea. But when their first mission takes a near-deadly turn, leaving his abuelo weak and unable to speak, Finn's left to navigate the hunt alone. Well, not exactly alone. His boring, totally unadventurous dad agrees to help out. The boy finds himself in a race against time to locate the treasure. If he can't succeed, he fears he might lose abuelo for good. Those are some interesting titles there, and definitely good additions to the collection. To continue on, we do have Read, Do, Explore going on still. That's going to continue through July 9th. Read, Do, Explore isn't just a reading program. It's an engagement program. So anytime that you have anything that has to do with the library, whether you're watching this right now, you go to epl.lib.in.us/RDE. That's actually in the description of this video. Go there, fill that out, and you'll be entered to win one of our grand prizes. You can see them. There are several of them. Go there, check it out. It's cool. Otherwise, there are prize books for participating. So if you're looking for something different to take home to keep, you can come in every week and pick up a prize book. So that's for children's, that's for adults, that's for teens. We have different books in each of our locations, I think except genealogy, but they could correct me if I'm wrong there. Let's see. Also, said that, events. So watch our calendar for events. We are going to go over what's going on this week, but check out what's going on in the coming week. What day is it? The coming week, to see what we have coming up for next week. Let's see here. We have Monday. Today is Monday. 4:30 to 7 will be Teen Dungeons & Dragons. If you are interested in participating with that, stop on over at the Teen Library sometime around 3 o'clock or later and introduce yourself to Matt and let him know that you're interested in playing. Today, I'm not sure what they'll be doing. Could be interesting. Now, there was scheduled to be a movie in the park, Free Willy, this evening, but it has been canceled, so we apologize for that. Do keep tuned, keep watching these channels, though, because we do have the video Jaws, the movie Jaws, the screening of Jaws, will be rescheduled for some time in the future, because that is a partnership we have with the Auburn Parks and Recreation, so that should be fun. Now, Tuesday, we have Mr. Jim's Ocean Adventures. If you've seen Mr. Jim before, you won't want to miss this. Mr. Jim has enjoyed snorkeling and diving in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, as well as other locations. This fun filled family program will introduce children to snorkeling and diving with hands on gear. Mr. Jim will also share a collection of seashells, photos of favorite water creatures, magic, and more. Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the assembly room, the main level of the main library. Come check that out. Now we do have our normal family story times. Those are going to be at 10:45 a.m. on Tuesday and on Wednesday, and then on Tuesday as well at 6:15 p.m. Miss Karen will be leading that family story time both days, and the location will usually be outside near the fountain, so that's behind me. Blankets will be available for lawn seating, and if the weather is either too hot or if it's rainy or if the ground is wet, they'll generally meet in the secret garden. If they're not in the secret garden, there may just be too many people, so they may move up to the assembly room, again, on the main level. Watch the channels for that. Wednesday, Pedal to the Pond is going to be at 6:15 p.m. until 7. Bring your whole family and your bicycles. Ride your bike to the pond at Riki Park for a pond-themed family story time and activity time. Genealogy chat will also be on Wednesday. That'll be bumped up a day earlier because of some tours that we have going on at the Wilnar Genealogy Center. So this Wednesday. We'll hear about at 3:30 p.m. We'll hear about online as well. This is an online program. Tune in online to Facebook for our genealogy page or our main library page. We'll hear about July 4th, 1776, and the Revolutionary War. So that is Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday, we've got our normally family fun day for our winter read. That begins at 10 a.m. And let me double check here because I want to show you here that we can actually go to our website here, Eckhart Public Library. There's the big long link that's right there, but you can also just Google Eckhart Public Library, Auburn, and you should find it. I'm going to click calendar here, and then I'm going to scroll down where it says Family Fun Indiana Wild, because this says that this will be at the main library, Library Park. And if you've been to see Indiana Wild before, some of the things that we've seen in the past include a gecko, an alligator, a hedgehog, a ferret, an armadillo, a duck, and a very speedy tortoise, would you believe? So don't miss out on that. It's kind of fun. There is usually some ability to touch some of them or hold some of them, so don't miss that. Now Friday is what we're getting back to here. Let's see here. There we go. So Friday, there will be an author talk with Ray Boomhauer starting at 9:30 a.m. At the Wilner Genealogy Center. Author and senior editor of Indiana Historical Society Press. They will be there to discuss his book, Richard Tregaskis, Reporting Under Fire from Guadalcanal to Vietnam. So that should definitely be interesting. I should check and see if we have that book on or get a link to that book, because I'm sure we have that someplace to check out. Let's see. So be there for that. That starts at 9:30 a.m. And then Strawberries in the Park. So I had mentioned this before. Begins at 5 o'clock and goes until 8 o'clock. You may have seen mention about tickets. The tickets are for an early pickup of cheesecake, early pickup of strawberry shortcake from the deli at 6th and Main. So that's all that's for. I'm not sure if they're still doing that at this point. I think they might be, but you'll want to check in to make sure. But otherwise, the event itself does not require tickets. So from 5 till 8 p.m., I'm going to go over what I have written here so I don't miss anything. It's here this week. You're invited to Eckhart Public Library for an evening with strawberry shortcake, entertainment, and fun for the whole family from 5 to 8 p.m. This historic Auburn event is back, and it's in a new location. The Friends of Eckhart Public Library will host the event in lieu of the Auburn Garden Club disbanding, but they are grateful for the mentorship and guidance from the former members who are providing insight, guidance. 100% of profits for this event will go towards purchasing books for children and teens, and the event will include story times on demand, music, games, face painting, and of course, strawberry shortcake. The festivities will also include the Horsemen's Association providing wagon rides from downtown to the library in conjunction with Auburn Main Street's First Fridays. So if you see the things that usually go on the first Friday of the month, this will be kind of in part of that, and then you'll be able to ride from downtown down to the library, which is a couple blocks. So what is it? Where are we on 12th Street from 7th Street. Yes, so not too far away. So it should be walkable by most, but there will be that available. Let's see. Also, as I mentioned, tickets are not needed to attend the event or to purchase strawberry shortcake on location at EPL. Purchase your shortcake for $10 while supplies last. And I will mention as well that the campus will be closed on Saturday early for Independence Day, which is on Monday. So that means this program won't air next Monday as well. Wanted to remind you though that Eckhart Quest is still going on. If you look at that website that we were just at there, you can back up a little bit. Actually, let's go back to the home page. Get started with Redo Explore, and then you can also scroll down and click on where it says Eckhart Quest Community Scavenger Hunt. And then also that will be these brochures, I believe, are at most of our desks too. So if you want to find a printed version, that should be there for you. It kind of takes you around parts of Auburn, so it's pretty cool. Also, Redo Explore, enter for that. And then children's, adult, and teen take and make kits, as long as they're still available there. Actually, I think there were some at children's last that I was there on Saturday. That is a sensory bottle, ocean-themed sensory bottle. So there are a lot of fun things you can put in the bottle of like a sports drink style container. Adult it's called water marbling, so it's using nail polish on water to dip things in and kind of get a cool marbled look. And then the teen one is still the pom pom ball little soot spirits from the movie My Neighbor Totoro, kind of continuing on in kind of a Japanese inspired theme at teen this summer. So I think that is going to be all for this week at EPL. I do want to thank you for checking everything out, tuning in. Stay tuned in, I guess. Pay attention to social media and things like that. If you're looking to hear more about Strawberries in the Park, especially from 5 to 8 this Friday, July 1st. And I think there's actually going to be something in the newspaper about that as well. So I hope you have a great time. Have a great week. Stay cool. And I'll see you next time.